Our next travelers are in for a mile-high misadventure. As one of the northernmost travel destinations in the world, Iceland's untamed landscapes lure more and more American tourists every year. Kimberly Goldman and her boyfriend Josh Sheafar have just spent 2 heavenly weeks on this frozen island nation.
We had an amazing time.
It's a very, very romantic trip, and it's also a very fun trip.
We saw beautiful fireworks, and we swam in the Blue Lagoon.
But on their way home, the dream vacation hit some unexpected turbulence, thanks to a frequent flyer from hell.
We got to our seats. I actually had the middle seat, and Josh had the aisle, but I hate sitting in the middle and convinced him to switch with me.
Kim has a way with her words, and when she wants something, she gets it.
The plane has just reached altitude when Kimberly and Josh notice the man across the aisle acting suspiciously.
It's kind of like looking around to left, right, making sure that no one was watching him. And then he opened up his backpack and took out a huge bottle of booze. I thought, this guy is looking to have a lot of fun on this flight.
He just started drinking it, and then once he started, he didn't stop. He turned around and made eye contact with me. It totally freaked me out. So we ended up switching again.
And within 30 seconds, the bottle was empty.
Hey, where are you going?
His behavior changed very fast, and I guess it hit him suddenly, probably because of the altitude.
Are you going on vacation?
The higher the altitude of the airplane, the thinner your blood, which is the quicker the alcohol affects your body and your system. So you get drunker quicker at 35,000 feet.
I'm gonna...
Don't put your hand on me.
To some people, that's a party.
What kind of conditioning do you use on your...
Hey, get your hand off her. I'm calling the flight attendant.
We're dating.
No, you're drunk.
No.
2 male passengers hear the ruckus and offer to change seats with the women.
Would you ladies like us to switch?
Yes, please.
I thought the problem was solved. The women were out of reach.
But it only got worse after that.
A lot of male passengers got up and were together pulling this big man off the other guy.
He started it!
A flight attendant comes to check on the passengers and is met with a barrage of profanities. When she tries to calm him down, the drunk spits in her face.
Being a flight attendant is not as glamorous as everyone thinks.
He is screaming at the top of his lungs, the plane is gonna crash.
This plane's gonna crash!
Without an air marshal on board, the passengers and flight crew take matters into their own hands.
The flight attendants came by with a restraint kit and put it on our tray table.
In a passenger restraint kit, we do have multiple pairs of flex cuffs that we can use. Each airline has different restraint kits.
While the flex cuffs keep the man from assaulting anyone, he continues to curse and spit. They needed more to muzzle this drunk.
A flight attendant showed up with a roll of duct tape, and that's when the real fun began.
I didn't know what they were gonna do with the duct tape, but it had to be something good.
You're wrong!
And they started duct taping him to the seat.
All the way around, come on! You're wrong!
They cut off a piece, put it on his mouth.
No protocol on using duct tape on a passenger, currently.
When they started duct taping him, I knew that I had to record this.
Just got real.
The video went viral really fast.
The videotape that Kim took on that flight received over 300,000 views within 24 hours.
It was a totally bizarre experience that I will never forget. After the man was subdued, everybody started clapping and got free drinks.
The duct-taped drunk was not served and was immediately arrested once the plane landed.
I'm sure he ended up with the worst hangover ever, but I got a good story out of it.
This is the best in-flight entertainment I've ever seen.